glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
We've got Quentin Post. Stephen Curry's out there with Dixon. Then it's Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, Jalen Williams keeping his foot on the gas pedal here. He is staying in attack mode.
Butler on the way. Pass to Dixon. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Butler on the way. Defended by Holmgren. Dixon's shot is off.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Oh, you can see the swagger and the body language. Jimmy Butler is cooking, and he's letting the defense know it.
Wallace kicks to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Post covering. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
SGA against Curry. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
SGA against Curry. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
A nice shot by Dixon.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here is Wallace. Back to Williams. Out to Wallace. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Floats it up for Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, if you're going to make contact with Jalen Williams, you've got to hit him. This guy is so strong, he can convert it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Curry's shot is off. Oklahoma City shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Dixon. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the left side wing. Curry passes to Dixon. No good that time. Nice defense from Wallace. Pass to Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Dixon passes to Kuminga. Fires for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dixon. Count that one. Dixon's got 40 points.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
And it's SGA missing. Takes the three. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Hartenstein. The 9-foot shot. He gets that one. Hartenstein's got his third bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Curry. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Higgins is checked in. It's tipped. Now Curry. 18 points for him. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Dixon. Gilgeous-Alexander covered. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
That free throw good from Hartenstein.
Boy, there are so many things to admire about Hartenstein's game. Excellent passer, unselfish on the offensive end, makes floaters at a ridiculous level, and boy, do you know you're going to get a high level of defensive physicality nightly.
Holmgren looking around. It's stolen by Kuminga, all by himself. And here they go. And Kuminga throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Dixon passes to Curry over Wallace. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Dixon passes to Curry. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Oklahoma City shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. 6 points for him.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Quentin Post. Gary Payton comes in for Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for Stephen Curry. The Thunder also changing it up. Dort, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe comes in for Wallace. And it's Mitchell in for SGA.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Dort. On the wing, Mitchell. And just miss after miss right now. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Dixon. Off target with his 3.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one.
You have to be careful if Chet Holmgren's around defensively. This guy, such a good shot blocker.
Tries again. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Joe passes to Holmgren. Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Holmgren with the bounce pass, and the shot goes in.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Here's Dixon, covered by Mitchell. Payton against Wiggins. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And a nice finish by him.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Dixon.
Substitution
Group in here for the Thunder.
At the line for the Thunder,
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren.
Alexander.
Williams comes in for Wiggins. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. So the Thunder 5 right now. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous Alexander and Wallace. Williams is out there with Hartenstein, and it's Joe in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Dixon.
That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Williams. Sorter.
Right side, Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Free throw no good for Williams.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
5th team foul.
And the first one drops.
Well, it's been amazing to watch as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Hield. That one good for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Sorber. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Dixon's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Jalen Williams. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Joe passes to Williams. Now here's SGA. And he comes up with the deuce. SGA's got 16 here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the basket by Horford.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And it goes out of bounds. That one off heel.
Oklahoma City ball.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Horford.
Al Horford's defensive abilities, that rim protection is exactly what you get nightly.
Dort, he's checked in for Williams. Dixon passes to Heel, and it's blocked. Outside, Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket is good, and that's 38 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Dixon's shot is off. The Thunder shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
What you like about J-Dub is he tries hard to get to the positions on the floor he likes. If he's in the painted area, that's a good spot.
Over in the corner, Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Heel. A shot by Williams, no good. And here's Heel. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Payton finds Heel to the right side. Here's Dixon. And the layup's good off the glass. Dixon's got 56 points in the game.
Will Richard.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outside, Dort. There's the lob to Dort. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's good from long range.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Dixon passes to Heel. Driving in, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. That one misses. Inside, Dixon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Dixon's got 58.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Sorber. Poked away. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Back to Heel. Here's Dixon. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
At the line for your Warriors, Dixon. One shot.
Free throw good from Dixon.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right, the effort level, just amazing.
Well, J-Dub has the size and strength to work on the interior. That is nicely
At the
done.
line for the Thunder, Jalen Williams.
And Williams drops them both. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Dixon, covered by Mitchell. Yes, that goes in. 63 points for Smooth.
Aggressive move in the painted area. Just make some things happen.
Oklahoma City's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4
2
of 5
minutes remaining
shooting.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Dort. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
That's
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
Golden State ball.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
The Thunder shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Smooth.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Floats it up for Hartenstein.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Dixon, covered by Mitchell. Here's Dixon from deep three-point territory. Misses the shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat of this series. Up now break 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.